Hi guys, I'm Karen. Welcome to another video, and today I want to show you how I contour my very round face. As you can see, I have a very round shaped face and a double chin. Yay! So I'm going to show you how I contour, bronze my face so it will be less visible. I'm going to start with some lighting. I want to enlighten my face in certain areas, and this area is my middle face. So let's say the forehead, nose and chin, and the sides of my nose. I want to bring them more light, so you know it's going to be play with dark and light. So we're starting with the light. So I'm just taking my L'Oreal Infallible Modern Concealer. This is in a shade 326, which is very light for me, so this is just perfect for this kind of contouring. So I'm just adding it to my nose, my chin, my forehead. The point is to elongate my face, and at the sides of my face. And of course I'm not going to keep it like that. I'm going to use a damp sponge and just sponge it away. Doesn't have to be completely visible, because I don't want to walk in the street and being a clown. So I am buffing it with my sponge, but I am, as you can see, lighter now at the center of my face. I look a little white. I'm so white. Okay, now it's time to really give the face warmth. Now I'm not using a contour shade, I'm using my bronzer shade. This is my Milk Makeup bronzer. This one is in the shade Baked, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Baked. So I'm just going to take that, and you feel your bone here. This is your cheekbone, and you have to apply it beneath the cheekbone. So if my cheekbone is here, I need to apply it beneath the cheekbone, from the hairline and beneath the cheekbone. So if the cheekbone is here, I'm going to apply it beneath, like that. Not all the way, that will look really ridiculous. So just halfway, and I am contouring my forehead, and I'm going to start with a sponge and just tap it with the sponge like that, and on the forehead and on the other side, and here as well. And now it's the tricky part. Let's do the chin. So let's try and hide the double chin that I have here. And I'm starting from the hairline, and again this is the bone here, so we need to go beneath the bone. Light hand, don't apply too much material. So here is the bone, and I'm going beneath the bone. Again, here is the bone. I'm just following the bone line, you can say that, if it makes any sense. And I'm going back to the sponge and tipping it. So I'm just buffing with the sponge like that. Now I'm not going to contour my nose because I am bad at it, and usually when I do it, well, you know what, we'll try, you know, I'll try. Why not? Let's take the Milk Makeup. And again, the bone is here. So beneath the bone, here goes nothing. Let's say alongside the bone. Okay, that wasn't so bad, was it? I'm saying to myself, of course. And but do you see a difference? I don't know. Okay, now I'm taking a powder. So I'm just taking my bronzer by Juvia's Place in the shade medium. And I'm taking, there are two colors, a neutral one and a warm one. And I'm taking the neutral one on my bronzing brush. And I'm just following everything I did to set it. So I'm just following it here and here and here, the sides of my forehead and on the double chin. Lightly, very, very lightly, very, very lightly, like so. Well, I don't have any other makeup except foundation, so I do look very, very pale. So I'll just add some kind of blush just to give it my face a bit of color, because I look completely white, because as you remember, we did all that. Oh, we didn't set it with a powder. So I'm taking my powder. This is the ColourPop Setting Loose Powder in the shade Banana. So I'm just taking it and I'm going to go over the T-zone, let's see. So like that, everywhere that I applied the concealer to set it down. Almost forgot to do that. So I'm going back. This is my Tarte. This is a mini and I love these minis. This is the shade. The shade is called Charmed. So I just want to give my face a bit of a blush. Oh, my battery wants to die. This is not nice of you. You know that, right? So just following. You can see that I applied the bronzer here, so I'm going to apply. So I applied the blush here above the bronzer. Okay, now I can highlight, and this is going to be the last step. I'm using my Wet n Wild. This is the highlighting powder in Precious Petals, and I'm just applying a bit of. This fell and it didn't break, but the lid is not the same, so just adding the highlighter to the high points of my face. Here is the bone, so here is where I highlight. You can highlight the tip of your nose if you want, but you don't have to. This is it. This is the final look. What do you think? Definitely can see a difference. Well, I'm not going to be less round, but you can see that I have some curves and my double chin is less conspicuous. Okay, this is it. This is the final result. Let me know in the comment section down below, did you try contouring your face? What was the result? Now, always keep in mind that in the camera I look whiter than I am in real life. So in real life I look perfect. In the camera I look a bit whiter than I am. So keep that in mind. I think it turned out beautifully. Well, but that's me. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about this technique? And don't forget, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe before you leave and join my family here on YouTube. And with that said, I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.